greater good. He said, "Is my cross to bear."
Listen, Seth Rollins wants power. He has to be WWE champion.
He is trying to do everything he can to become WWE champion. The timer go unchecked. And what you see in that ring is exactly what
Next time we come to you on pay-per-view, 5 Network. Rollins is on this mission for what he claims is the greatest and decorated performers of all time, but he doesn't have to accomplish winning the WWE champion.
Had to fight his way back and fight his way through McIntyre, the WWE champion.
But it's what everybody has their sights on Drew McIntyre, and all he needs
championship at WrestleMania, and then minutes later
It has been a breakneck pace for the WWE. The WWE champion, Port Iowa, weighing in at 217 Rollins, and his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, WWE champion Drew. One of the things to not look ahead, but to simply focus on the
meant to be, will be. McIntyre to the greatest moment in the history of the
Seth Rollins comes in. 5 years ago, he became WWE company. The same doubts that he's now casting on Drew McIntyre.
WWE champion, right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about champion that he dictates the pace. That this is his match to win tonight.
Oh, Joe, you've been a champion. How fired up would you be if someone
get into Drew McIntyre's head? You're trying to get him to get out there. He's used to this. He's been in these situations before. His
into the ring. Remember, title can change hands only via pinfall. Or McIntyre to no avail.
As passionate as Drew McIntyre is, Seth Rollins is...
Rollins to the outside, right in front of our deck.
I'm going to let you take a breather. Take your time. I'm in
doubt.
Well, this is very similar to was calling out Brock the same way he is Seth Rollins.
Shook out there. A faithless mistake.
Fifth world title here as a part of WWE. Offense here on McIntyre.
They're no better than. There is your response from the champion.
And now McIntyre imposing his will on the turnbuckles. And how much McIntyre is enjoying this.
The very fact that Drew here, that this is his moment to lead as every
ounce of his title reign. Oh, and a shot to the left moment, and he goes back to the left knee.
You know, it was power on power. This is what he needs to be doing. I mean, there's no question. Seth Rollins has been in these.
Pick it up, and down goes McIntyre. And Seth Rollins goes McIntyre. And Seth Rollins takes it at Wood.
Now you slowly feel that momentum shift now in favor.
If you have no legs, you have no power. And if Drew McIntyre...
Rollins crawls into the cover in a power out by McIntyre.
Hanging out McIntyre on the outside, and now...
Come on, McIntyre,
and look at the positioning, too.
Now Drew McIntyre, he's got to make it to the bottom. All right,
nice transition.
Great job.
Still on that knee. Don't let the facelock fool you. There's tremendous.
McIntyre just trying to find a way to power out of it.
But could you against Drew McIntyre?
That could be absolutely devastating.
To your point, he's transitioning from submission to submission.
He gives up, and that's exactly what Seth Rollins did.
McIntyre, one last has to break the hold.
How much damage has already been done?
The confidence coming over the face of the Monday Night Messiah. The referee's point, he's at. Oh, down goes McIntyre a second time.
Rollins looks like he's in it.
my destiny, Drew.
Rollins able to take out Drew McIntyre on the out.
McIntyre along the barricade. And now Rollins with the knee right to the face. McIntyre is in a.
It's my destiny, Drew. 4.
And now resets the count. More time for the Monday Night.
Rollins has more devious.
Another knee strike, and down goes McIntyre.
Meant to absorb that many kneecaps in a row.
Out of the face, it has been a barrage by Rollins. With
McIntyre inside the ring if he wants to win the WWE.
That's a big load to try to get in the ring.
About you. 4. 6.
Count of 6, Rollins to the table.
How in the world did
Just launched Rollins over our announced.
This time would get caught by McIntyre.
When it comes to Drew McIntyre, when he takes more punishment, he
Into yours.
And now both Rollins and McIntyre tossed across the ring.
Drew McIntyre has
Bellies. Now McIntyre with a big boot.
trying to pump some blood back into that left knee. McIntyre
265 pounds off of the top.
God damn it!
Claymore. Rollins saw it coming.
Ooh.
Their knee strike. McIntyre.
Up we go.
And a
you can just feel the resolve.
the champion. Watch this, considering the damage that he's taken. Rollins again. It goes back to the left leg. Back of the neck, and down goes McIntyre.
Champ's reeling.
Oh, he got it run.
Rollins. At this stage of the match,
To see that happen.
Rollins on top of the frog splash.
happening. How does Drew McIntyre have executing with the frog splash?
Reminiscent of McIntyre's effort against Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Unbelievable fighting spirit from McIntyre.
Seth Rollins is thinking about a new plan.
This does not look good. Rules are real simple, Seth.
If you use that, do not.
Has Rollins lost that much touch with reality?
Hear me? Put the chair. What's your problem, Seth?
Oh, give us a kiss.
The glass now going to the top turnbuckle again.
Right in the soul. I mean, he's lost all his wind.
To build a little momentum, but Rollins shut it down.
Ooh.
And another headbutt, and down goes.
Sending to the top.
Rollins has him.
Power. Falcon arrow. Picked out by McIntyre. We have seen Rollins go for this set of moves many times.
And this absolutely incredible strength. Deadlift.
About the resiliency of Drew McIntyre, you can say the same for Seth.
Well, he'll need every bit.
McIntyre.
Up and under.
Sure shot.
The championship.
And watch this again. It gone for the stop, but then it could not finish off Seth Rollins.
McIntyre trying.
Left knee. And here's the worst part. The Claymore is the...
And now you got to wonder what is Rollins' new coming McIntyre is made of.
Last time.
And shots to both knees by Rollins.
No, it's jammed.
Ooh. The left leg, you can see all the conditioning to his advantage.
Situation has gone from
Flipped Seth Rollins, launched him about half the time.
Watch McIntyre. Watch him.
And now Rollins. Stuck out by McIntyre.
McIntyre barely popped.
An onslaught this has been, but still, the Claymore opportunity to win the title with this stomp.
To know what to do.
Think about the roller coaster of emotion. He's about to lose his championship.
An end to all of this. This might be it.
Going for the stop. Claymore by McIntyre.
Winner. And still, the WWE doubt can be laid to rest. Drew McIntyre
Drew McIntyre to take the weight of the title off his shoulder.